When humans go underwater, we use a snorkel to breathe. The snorkel allows oxygen from the air to travel down to our lungs, keeping us alive even when our body is submerged. Rice plants face a very similar problem. Rice is often grown in flooded fields. When the soil is underwater, roots cannot easily get oxygen. Without oxygen, plants would suffocate. To solve this problem, rice plants evolved something remarkable. Inside the roots, they form hollow air channels called parenchyma. These channels work like a biological snorkel. They transport oxygen from the shoots above water down to the submerged roots, helping the plant survive in flooded soil. But flooding brings another hidden danger. Underwater, soil contains large amount of dissolved iron. Too much iron can be toxic to plants. To protect themselves, rice plants form a rusty coating on the surface of their root, which is known as iron plaque. This coating acts like a protective shield that traps excess iron outside the root. For many years, scientists believed that the same oxygen flowing through parenchyma simply leaked out of the roots and formed this protective iron layer. But our research discovered something surprising. Oxygen release happens mainly at the root tip, while iron uptake happens further back in the root. In other words, the two processes occur in different places. This means they are anatomically separated. Even more interesting, we discovered that two plant hormones control these two processes. One plant hormone called strigolactone helps build the air channels, while another hormone called ABA triggers the protective iron coating. Both of these hormones are connected through a shared metabolic pathway called carotenoid biosynthesis. This allows the plant to independently manage two stresses at once: lack of oxygen and excess iron. Understanding this mechanism can help us design crops that grow better in flooded fields, which is critical for global rice production and food security. In other words, rice plants don't just survive underwater, they engineer their own snorkel and their own shield.